I'm going to try to make this video as abundantly clear as I can be. I am not a news reporter. I am a private citizen with my own opinions and own views, and I will express them in my videos. I have absolutely zero regret voting for Donald Trump 3 times. I would do it again tomorrow. I am very proud that we finally have a president in office who means what he says and says what he means. I'm very happy with the job our president is doing. I'm very happy with the job ICE is doing. I am very happy with the job our military is doing. I am not ashamed I voted for this president. The only thing that would actually shame me is to ever say I was a Democrat. The extremism on both sides has become completely out of control. But we must blame those people who are being extreme, not the President of the United States. We don't blame the people enforcing the laws. We blame the people breaking the laws. Hope this helps. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. God bless you.
The reason I don't much even give a crap about the whole regretful Trumper nonsense is because not one of them is regretful because of something that happened to somebody not immediately connected to them. They only care now that it touches them or someone that they can reach out and touch. They have no empathy for anybody outside of that, and their brains are too simple-minded to comprehend anything outside of something that they can touch. They only give a shit because it now hurts them. So they can go to hell.
If you are one of the hundreds, thousands, millions of people who voted for Trump in November and you regret your vote, you have remorse, especially after seeing how this administration is inhumanely detaining our migrants and our immigrants here in America. If you are now starting to be impacted by some of these policies that you wanted to see come into fruition when you voted for that man, I want to let you know and make it so abundantly clear that this is not a safe space for you. In fact, I'm about to give you some more information that should make your day even more shitty if it hasn't been shitty already. See, when you walked your little happy racist ass to the ballots and you casted that vote for that orange man, you knew damn well what he was going to do because he campaigned on it. But you was hoping that it wasn't going to affect you. I know that you was hoping that it wasn't going to affect you. And now that it has started affecting you, you want to cry out. You want to cry out. No, suck them tears back in and let me tell you what else is about to be affected due to your vote, okay? So, farms, right? The farmers and the produce, you know, the people who actually pick the produce from out the ground, yeah, they were immigrants. They were immigrants. So, yeah, that's going to be impacted. Also, restaurants. You see the waitresses, the line cooks, the people who clean up the spot, who wash the dishes. Yeah, they're usually immigrants. So if your service at the restaurant is exceptionally slow and horrible, if the food doesn't taste the way that it used to before, 9 times out of 10, the person who was doing the job before was an immigrant. Okay, next, manual labor. Manual labor. So construction work, baby. And I'm not just talking construction. I also mean landscape. You know them people that you want to hire to come and cut your grass or clean your pool? Trim your hedges? Yeah. And you know that they got the green thumb. You know that they got the green thumb. So when your grass and your front lawn is all patchy and brown, remember the person that was keeping it green and alive was an immigrant. Okay, next, retail. Y'all be forgetting who be unloading these trucks. Y'all be forgetting. Y'all forget for real. But I'm here to remind you, it was an immigrant. Also in hospitality, oh, you know this. Y'all should have known this. In the hotels, on the cruises, the maid services. Y'all forgot? Y'all forgot who was working them jobs? Yeah, it was an immigrant. Also, child caring services, the nannies. Yeah. Say bye-bye to your little Brad being bilingual because you helped deport his Mexican, Nicaraguan, Colombian, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Haitian, you help deport them. You helped that. So, round of applause to you. Also remember, Before you come out your face and say, at least now jobs are available. These jobs were always available to Americans. Y'all never wanted to fucking do them. Actually, correction. Y'all didn't want to do it for free. Y'all didn't want to do it while being exploited. You didn't want to do it knowing that you were being underpaid and you had no benefits. But you were okay with letting the migrants and the illegal aliens do it. Correction. You don't want to do it for free. You don't want to do it while being exploited. You don't want to do it knowing that you're being underpaid. You don't want to do it knowing that you don't get no benefits. You don't want to do it knowing that you don't get no time off.
I'm making this video because I voted for Trump. And a lot of my followers are Trump supporters. And I fully expect that I will probably lose a lot of friends and followers because of this opinion. First of all, if we are friends and you can't see past politics to continue being my friend, I just want to say I don't hold any ill will towards you. I totally understand if you feel the need to unfollow me, block me, and not be my friend anymore. I respect it completely. I just don't think we have the same Donald Trump that we had circa 2016 to 2020. This is not the same man. Somewhere along the way, he lost his way. To deny help to tornado victims. Then I heard he denied further assistance from FEMA to North Carolina. This is not the man we voted for. If you are upper middle class or below, I don't see how any of us are faring well under this president. And how long are we just gonna close our eyes to it and pretend it's not happening because it's him? And at least it wasn't the other guy. I will no longer stand by and pretend that I have hope in this president, because I don't. This past weekend, what he did last night was 1,000,000% unacceptable. And if any other president did that, everybody would be losing their marbles. The cuts he made to programs that help lower income people, these secret dinners with people wearing masks. It's just craziness at this point, guys. And I just can no longer stand here and say I support it, because I don't. No, I'm not a Democrat. I don't trust the government at all. But I just hope our friendships are strong enough that you guys don't base it just on something political. But understand, I fully expect that I will lose friendships. And I'm sorry to see you go, but I hope you can understand my side as well.
I voted for Donald Trump, and that is something that I am not proud of. I regret that vote every day. I am using this platform because I want others out there like myself to come forward. And I know they don't, because clearly you can look in my comment section. I am getting ripped apart. And I just wanted to make this video. I have been responding to a lot of you. And to the people who just come out and tell me I don't deserve forgiveness, I don't deserve this or that. I get it. I get it. You guys are really, really angry right now. But hopefully I can earn your trust back. I do plan to have my first protest June 14th. I am meeting Daria. She is another TikToker here, and she lives right close by. So I'm really looking forward to this. I am here to make a change, and I would love to see this man impeached and out of office. So if others want to come forward, please, we need you. We need you, and we need to hear your story. Remember, I love you guys, and you guys still matter. Go out there and win the day.